Yo, what's going on, lads? Welcome to another vlog. I didn't actually upload the Birmingham vlog because it was just kind of shit. So since the last vlog where we played Watford and beat them, we lost 6-1 to Blackpool where we just played like shit. Luckily we weren't 10. Then we played Birmingham again, played like shit, lost. And it's another team who were right around us. We needed to win that, at least one of these two games. And then had a nice little break, and then we lost the bottom of the league, Wigan, who weren't even training because their players weren't being paid on time. So everything's going great here. Balogun had a fight with the fans, not like a physical fight, but like verbal fight. Preston, we beat them away. That was our second last win, and that was back in December. So yeah, things ain't been going well. I'm not even gonna lie here. We're only 3 points clear relegation. Reading have had a points deduction, which means they'll have a loss on the table. But I think we're going to go down. I'm not confident. We're going to probably draw this one. Now, you know what we're going to do? We're going to lose 1-0 again. And it's just, we're going to go to shit. And this squad is just a shambles. The club's in an awful place. I'm going to quickly check the lineup and yeah, I'll check back with you in a sec. Alright, lineup. I've checked it. It looks on paper really good. It looked like if we were playing this team at the start of the season, I'd predict us a 4-0 win tonight. You know, we've got pretty much all our good players, and we're playing a 5-2-3 this season based on the players up there. Willock and Cher starting together with Dykes up top, Field and Johansson in midfield, Led and Powell, who were really good at the start of the season and now are just awful. Dickey, Dunn and Balogun at the back. I want to change my prediction to a 1-0 win now, but it's probably not going to. You know what, fuck it, I'm doing it, man. I got to believe in the boys. What are you doing? Is they going to miss it again? How are they doing this? Also, last year's game against Preston, it was sick. We won 3-2, but it was very topsy-turvy. We were 1-0 up, 2-1 down, then within 5 minutes, we were 3-2 up. It was sick. So I would say we'd like something like that tonight, but with how poor we are, how bad we are scoring goals, I can't really see that happening. So I'll take a 1-0, man. Just please, man. One for Preston. Been a fucking boring start to the game. Nothing's happened. At least we're not losing though, like the last few games. So we'll take the start.
I'm going back to York Mark anyway. Mum's birthday, isn't it?
No.
Have a bet. Have a bet.
I've got a corner. We should have a penalty, man. Lindenberg's having this fucking head grab and shit, yeah. But we move. Referee's a bit blind again, but first real attack we've had. Good ball. Go on, Dickey! Come on, please! No! Preston just hit the post on the other end. 20 seconds later, Willock plays chair through and he missed it. I don't know how this thing happened. Fucking hell. Please. Win that. Nice. Go on, Jim! Oh! Balogun almost gave away another fucking goal, man. The guy's so slow, he can't escape the ball away, trying to dribble, and then I think Senny made a save or maybe Dunn played off the line. I'm not really sure, but fucking hell, Balogun's alive there. 1-0 at half time. Next change from recent games, we're going to lose in. Overall, both teams had a couple of chances. You know, they hit the post. Ilias Chair then 20 seconds later had a one-on-one that he completely stopped. And then they forced Senny into a massive save. But overall, there's not been a lot of quality in this game. Could have had a penalty. A few injuries, nothing major. Would we take a point here based on previous results that we've had? Probably, but I also think this is the sort of game we need to win. We've got tough games coming. We've got West Brom, we've got Burnley, you know, Norwich. Like, we need to win it, man. Fucking game. Oh, half these fans that have come here, just sitting down. What shit support. Shoot! For fuck! Another corner. Oh! We've not been good at defending set pieces this season. See like 5 against Blackpool, so just get out, man. Please. Oh no. Out. Sam, that's you. No, Brady's open. Oh my god. Please. You can. Got him, Lyndon.
Oh my fucking days, man.
2-0 Preston. Another defensive mistake. Fucking useless. Both running backs are off. The Burns come on and Lowe's come on as well. Don't know why we let the chair take another corner. Don't know what else we need to beat the first fucking man. So I didn't really bother vlogging the rest of the game. Nothing happened for us anyway. Preston were actually alright. They were trying to create some stuff. We are diabolical, man. We're now, like, what, a point out of relegation zone? You know, Huddersfield went and won away at Watford. Warnock's got 3 wins in a row, yeah. If we had just gone straight to him instead of getting Critchley, we would not be in this mess, man. He would know how to sort this out. Again, man, I don't know what Ainsworth is saying when he's saying, oh, you couldn't have asked more of them in the first half. Yes, we were nowhere near as bad in the first half as we were in the second, but we still weren't good in the first half. It's just that they didn't do much either. They still had more big chances than us. You know, these players, man, they need to pull their finger out their arse, because the way they're currently playing, yeah, is... These aren't bad players. These are technically good players, you know. They have ability, but for some reason, they're just all lazy. They're not showing it. You know, if we had a bad team who on paper were meant to get relegated, then fine, you know, we can't really ask too much. But this is a good group of players who were top of the league. And yes, maybe that we were punching at that point, but they were there. You know, they clearly showed a good level of ability to put themselves in that position. Why are we not doing that anymore? Where has all that talent gone? I know we've had injuries this season, but that's still not an excuse for half these players just, you know, walking around. No one's running. No one's trying to get into any space. No one's taking a man on. Chair is one of the only players that does run, yeah, and I'll give him credit for that. He works hard, but the miss he had was awful. I can't believe he did that. You know, Balogun as well, he's just too slow, man. But we don't have any options, I know that, but still, like... I think we have to brace ourselves for at least a year in League One. Realistically, it'll be more, because a lot of big teams that have gone... I know we're not massive, but a lot of big teams that have gone into League One have stayed there for, like, you know, the likes of Charlton, Ipswich. They're still there. We could be in a real bad position. The owners already have to put, like, 1.3 mil each month into the club to make sure we survive. If we go into League One where we get less revenue, we are done for, man. Like, it could be a really rocky ride for us. And part of me does feel sorry for Ainsworth as well. Like, I know he's trying to protect the boys. Clearly, they're too fragile to let anyone say anything negative about him. But he needs to give it to him a bit more, man. He needs to tell him, look, you lot ain't been good enough, you know. No point sugarcoating this now. We are in a proper relegation scrap. Something that I can't believe I'm saying based on how well we started the season. To have won 2 out of 24 matches, that is embarrassing. Absolutely, that is shocking. And... you know, Les has got to go. He's not done a good job as director of football. But it's not, you know, we can't blame all the issues on him. You know, these players, like I said, are good players. They've got to perform better as well. And, you know, in the summer, Les has got to walk. He's on too much money to be doing what he does. He's literally done nothing for us since coming in as director of football. I know he's a legendary player here, but that time is gone. At this moment in time, he's just tarnishing his own legacy that he has here. You know, if we decide now that Gareth Ainsworth is the man to take the club forward, we've got to actually back him a bit more. You know, obviously I know there's a lot of financial constraints on us, but, you know, we need to get players in the summer that aren't injury prone, that won't moan about anything going wrong, and will actually dig in to help the club, you know, because this ain't good enough. It's appalling. We've got West Brom today. I'm going to upload this just before the match probably, or, you know, around then. And, yeah, can't lie, I'm not expecting anything from that game. Probably another loss. West Brom haven't been doing too well themselves, to be honest, but at home they are definitely better. So, you know, and to be honest, you don't even need to be good to beat us, man. You just need to actually run a little bit and you'll win. So, yeah, hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully we go to the Hawthorns and we put in a fantastic performance, but I feel like that's very unlikely. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know what your thoughts are and what you think the club needs to do to get out of this mess, and if we do go down, what do you think we should do next season? Who should be the manager? And yeah, I'll see you for another vlog soon.